The Saudi Pro League has become notorious for its willingness to spend a lot of money to attract famous players. With the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and Neymar Jr. joining, it is clear that no player is too big for the league. Saudi Arabia also wants to host the World Cup in 2034, further augmenting their need to have a strong league at home. European teams will be expecting offers for some of their big names. We take a look at 7 players whose services will probably be fancied by Saudi clubs this summer. Kevin De Bruyne's contract with Manchester City ends next season. There haven't been any talks about extending it so far. Manchester City would like to keep him, and they are reportedly asking £90 million for him if he decides to leave. Because of the large amount of money available in the Saudi Pro League, that price might not be a problem for them. If De Bruyne decides to join a Saudi club, it would be a big success for the league. Mohamed Salah has on previous occasions flirted with the idea of leaving Liverpool. Whether he meant it or not, may be hard to tell since this is sometimes used as a way to negotiate for a better contract. His contract lasts until 2025. Liverpool would prefer to keep Salah, but they might not want to wait until his contract is almost over to agree on an extension. With Klopp on his way out and a new coach coming in, some people think this summer might be a good time to sell Salah, especially now that he's getting older. Teams in Saudi Arabia have also been keen on signing the Egyptian, who is arguably the biggest sports star of the Arab world. Luka Modric hasn't seen much playing time for Real Madrid this season. This has led some to speculate that he might be nearing retirement. Modric's experience and talent have previously attracted interest from the Saudi Pro League. Up until now, he's resisted these offers. However, there seems to be a shift. Last November, Modric's agent hinted that a move to Saudi Arabia could be possible if a very attractive offer came along. This suggests that Modric might be open to a change of scenery, especially with less playing time at Real Madrid. It's also worth noting that Real Madrid has offered Modric a position on Carlo Ancelotti's coaching staff if he decides to call it quits on playing. Even though Romelu Lukaku isn't considered the top player in his position anymore, he might still get a very large salary offer from a team in the Saudi Pro League. This wouldn't be another huge transfer fee like he's gotten before in his career, but it would be a lot of money. Lukaku said no to a Saudi team before, but it seems very likely he will join the league eventually. Teams in Saudi Arabia will probably want him this summer, and Lukaku himself thinks the league could become one of the best in the world soon. He also didn't say no when asked if he might play there someday. Lukaku's loan at Roma is ending soon, so he'll likely be looking for a new team. Arsenal's Thomas Partey has been a source of frustration for fans this season due to his recurring injuries. The Ghanaian international hasn't played since October after undergoing thigh surgery during the international break. While he's expected to return for the final stretch of the season, his frequent absences have left many questioning his long-term role at the club. If Arsenal acquires new midfielders in the summer, Partey could be deemed surplus to requirements. Al Ahly have been mentioned as potential destination for the 30-year-old. With Partey nearing the tail end of his prime and Arsenal seemingly looking to prioritize younger options, a summer transfer could be on the cards. Casemiro had a good season with Manchester United last year, but this year hasn't been as strong. He's been hurt for a while and hasn't played well even when healthy. Manchester United is making a lot of changes, and they might decide to sell Casemiro this summer. He didn't leave in January even though there were rumors about him transferring. Casemiro says he likes being at Manchester United, but the club might decide for him in the summer. If he does leave, a team in the Saudi Pro League is the most likely place for him to go. Thiago signed a 4-year deal after joining Liverpool in 2020, and is yet to sign an extension. The Spaniard has barely featured this term, and his days look numbered at Anfield. The persistent struggle with fitness makes a contract extension with Liverpool seem unlikely. While Thiago's talent is undeniable, his frequent absences might deter top European clubs from taking a chance on him. This situation could open the door for a lucrative move to the Saudi Pro League. However, it's worth noting that Thiago rejected an offer from the Middle Eastern League last summer.